champions once again.
Can somebody tell me how the New York Knicks won the finals in 5 games? Like, was it coaching? Was it Jalen Brunson? Or did the Spurs completely beat themselves? Because after watching Game 5, I found 3 reasons that the Knicks are celebrating. And one of them is not getting nearly enough credit. The New York Knicks, they are the NBA champions. Let that sink in. For years, people laughed at the franchise. Bad trades, bad coaching, bad seasons, and now they hold the Larry O'Brien trophy. But here's the crazy part. This wasn't luck or a miracle. The Knicks won because they consistently did 3 things better than the San Antonio Spurs throughout this series. Let's break it down. So the very first reason the Knicks won this championship, coaching. Championships are not won by talent alone. They are won by adjustments. And throughout this final series, the Knicks constantly looked more prepared. Every time San Antonio made a run, the Knicks answered. And every time the momentum shifted, the Knicks, they adjusted again. That's coaching. It's the little things that matter in June. Defensive rotations, timeout management, lineup decisions. The Knicks simply looked more organized and had their shit together. And in Game 5, it showed up again. But coaching, that wasn't even the biggest reason. Not even close. Because the next reason was wearing number 11. So let's stop pretending that Jalen Brunson hasn't officially arrived. Superstars, they don't just put up numbers. Superstars, they take over championship moments. And that's exactly what Brunson did. When the Knicks needed a bucket, Brunson. When the Spurs made a run, Brunson. When the pressure reached its highest point, Brunson again. Game 5 felt like a superstar announcement to the basketball entire world and the league. The poise, the shot making, the leadership. This is what franchise players do. And this is why the New York Knicks believed in Brunson. And now, the entire league does as well. But here's the part no one is talking about. Now, let's be clear. Wemby is incredible. He's the future face of the NBA. There's no debating it. But basketball is still a team game. And throughout this series, the Spurs made way too many mistakes. Too many blown rotation. Too many open looks. There were too many possessions where the Knicks just looked too comfortable. And championship basketball always punishes mistakes. And the Knicks, they punished every single one of them. The scheme wasn't always sharp for the Spurs. Their rotations wasn't always clean. And the Knicks, they took advantage. That's what great teams do. They make you pay every single time. And I know some of you fans, y'all gonna bring up the refs. But I want you to understand, that's sports. Name me one championship run that didn't have no controversial calls. But if you asking me, the refs did not win this series. The Knicks did. Championship teams, they never rely on the whistle. They rely on execution. And the Knicks executed. The Knicks are the champions. Not because they got lucky, not because of the refs, because they were prepared and Brunson played brilliant down the stretch. And because they capitalized on every mistake, every late rotation, every bad clock management that Mitch Johnson had, every bad scheme, the Knicks took advantage of it. So now, let me ask you, what is the biggest reason to you that the Knicks won the championship? Drop your answer below in the comments. Let me know, because I'm listening and reading. Holla at your boy. Peace. I'm out.